You know, it's saying something when you see a lot of Megalodon movies. So, unfortunately, because I'm only reviewing I'm only reviewing two more shark films after this one. Uh, Unfortunately, I'm not going to have time to review The Meg from 2018, but I will review it next year because I do plan to do Shark Month 3, and that one will be the final month. The final time I ever review shark movies, unless I decide against it. So, jeez, we got a lot of shark Megalodon movies. We got Shark Attack 3 Megalodon, which was shit. We got Megalodon from 2005, I think. I've never seen it, but I will watch it one day. Maybe next year. We got The Meg. We got Megalodon, Sci-Fi's ripoff, and that one was shit. That was shit. And now, we have Shark Hunter. I'm sorry guys, I have to look it up. I have to see when this was made. Shark Hunter was made in 2001. This was made in 2001? Wow. Okay, so judging from the cover, I didn't expect much. In fact, I expected very little. I expected this film to be ass. I expected this film to suck. This cover legit looks like Shark Zone, Raging Sharks, and it just looks like every Shark Attack generic stock footage shark film, and I was not excited to watch it. Until I saw a review, and this guy actually said that it was better than it looks. I didn't tell him, directly, but I basically told myself, what are you, crazy? This looks like shit. This looks like shit. Wow. Never judge a book by its cover. This film was surprisingly better than I expected. I'll get into my flaws with it, but this was surprisingly better than I expected. A lot better than I expected. This movie is about this kid who loses his family to a megalodon shark. No one believes him, of course, and quite candidly, the intro was probably the worst thing about this film. It drags so long, and the acting from the kid actors and the mother and father are just terrible. I'm sorry, but it's bad. But after that, things pick up. One thing I noticed about this film was that the pacing seemed pretty decent. And the dialogue sounded like actual dialogue to a movie. And then I thought to myself, is this going to be good? And as the film progressed, the acting was surprisingly good for a TV movie. It's not high art, but it was good for a TV film or a DVD film. I don't know if this film was released on TV or if it was released on DVD. But either way, the acting was decent for the film. And when I was like, oh, please, God, if this is going to be a megalodon shark, please don't let it be, stock. It wasn't. It wasn't. This was a full CGI shark. And to be honest, for 2001, apparently, it didn't look that bad. I was actually genuinely surprised. And whenever I saw that shark on screen, I'm like, that doesn't look half bad. Looks nothing like the cover, but it's not half bad. And you know what? This film was actually okay. I was about to say all right, but I said okay. So now I get okay. So this film was surprisingly okay. And the reason it's just okay is because there's one major flaw in this film. And I'll get into that in just a second. So I like the acting for the most part for the film. The shark CGI was good for the time and for a TV film nonetheless. The sets in this film were really cool. There was one little nitpick, and that was a little bit kind of near the beginning of the movie. There are these two scuba divers that like Dark Waters, which I don't like. They're obviously in a set, but they try so hard to make you think that they're underwater, and it looks so fake. It looks really bad. You can tell they're in a set. It's so fucking obvious. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea, but then again, you can't film underwater, so I get that. But it still looks shit. My major flaw with this film, there's not a lot of shark. Because this film has good dialogue and decent acting from all of our characters, and likable characters nonetheless, because unlike in Raging Sharks where all the characters were just fucking annoying and they were overacting, it felt like the pacing, the acting, and everything going on in this film felt genuinely right. It felt natural. It felt good. There are a few lines here and there where it's like, okay, that's a little eh. But for the most part, I was liking it. The only problem is a lot of the movie is focused on them in this submarine-esque facility. And I didn't really want that. Towards the halfway point of the movie, they finally have a fight scene with this megalodon shark, and it's cool. It's really cool and entertaining to watch. The only downside is there's a lot of talk, and while I didn't mind it, I was kind of bored. Just a little bit. Which is strange because I like the acting, but it felt like there wasn't enough action. Like, it's a B movie. It's a TV B movie. But it feels like there's not a lot going on. It doesn't feel silly enough. That's what I'm trying to get at. It doesn't feel like they're having as much fun as they want to. And I think that might be because of budget reasons. This is a TV film or a DVD film. I don't really know. Whether or not it was straight to DVD or if it was a straight to TV film, I'm assuming that their budget was below average. And it probably went all to the special effects and the CGI, so that's understandable. But I don't know, I just wanted something a little bit more than just, them saying, okay, so this is our plan for the shark. We got to kill it. We got to study it. No. We got to kill it. No. We got to study it. It's like, okay, I'm interested, but I want fun. I want fun in this film. That was my only major complaint with it. Everything else, though, was fine. And I genuinely liked I was surprised by the ending, and I was like, okay, that's serviceable. That's a serviceable ending. It's a serviceable shark film. It's not great by any means, but I liked it. If I had to give it a rating, I'd probably give it like a B-. I was thinking about giving it a C+, but me and my dumb opinions, I'm going to give it a B+. Wait, B+. B-. Sorry. Josh, while you're editing this, can you put a... Okay, good. You can take it off now. Good. So, B-. It's fine. It's a fine shark film. It does its job, but I wish there could have been a little bit more action. But I will definitely say this is a shark film that I think more people should see. If you're into B movie shark movies, you'll like it. Anyways, guys, we have 2 more shark movies to review. Deep Blue Sea 3 and then Jaws 2. I'm excited. I'm really excited to review both these movies. Deep Blue Sea 3, unfortunately, is my most anticipated film of this year. That's sad.